So, I heard you wanted to learn English. Well, I think you've come to the right place. I'm Bob the Canadian, and in this video, I will give you what I think is an excellent plan that will help you learn English. Well, welcome to this video where I'm going to share with you what I think is the best way to learn English in the year 2020. If this is your first time here, though, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below and give me a thumbs up if this video is helping you learn English. Before we get started though, before I share the plan with you, there's a few things that you're going to need. You're going to need about 1 hour a day, Monday through Friday, in order to use this English learning plan. If you don't have an hour a day though, you can use 30 minutes. Just make sure that you use the majority of the time for the things that I recommend for that day. The other thing you're going to need is a notebook and a pen, and you're going to need to choose an English song, an English book to read, and an English television show. If you have all those things, I think you'll be ready. Oh, you'll also need an internet connection, which I'm pretty sure you have because you're watching this video. When you're learning a language like English, it's important that you spend an equal amount of time reading, writing, listening, speaking, and learning new vocabulary. The way this plan works is I'm going to ask you to do those 5 things each day of the week, Monday through Friday. So on Mondays, the first day of the week, I want you to focus on reading in English. I want you to read the book that you have chosen. And if you're having a little trouble understanding the book, if you can get the book in your own language as well, you can read one chapter in English and then read the next chapter in your own language and flip back and forth. That is a great strategy. On Mondays as well, I want you to read the news in English. So if you have a news app on your phone or can access the news on a website, please read the news in English on Mondays as well. And the third thing I would like you to do on Mondays is to go to a website called Simple Wikipedia. I'll put a link in the description below. Simple Wikipedia is the English language version of Wikipedia, but in a simpler form. So there's the regular Wikipedia, but there is Simple Wikipedia, which helps people who are learning English to read and understand the articles better. So I'd like you to do those 3 things for about 30 to 40 minutes. While you are doing those things, you should be writing new vocabulary words into your notebook, along with a short definition of them. Once you're done all that, I want you to use the rest of your time to practice your writing, to practice your listening, and to practice your speaking. So reading on Monday takes most of the time, but the other 3 components will take a small amount of time. But I want you to attach them to your reading. So to practice your English speaking, I want you to read part of your book out loud, just to yourself. To practice your writing on Monday, I want you to write out a few passages from the book. And to practice your listening, it would be really cool if you could find the audio version of the book you are reading and listen to it a bit. So that is Monday. On Monday, your focus is reading. Spend 30 to 40 minutes reading, and then the rest of your time practice the other aspects of learning the language, but in a way that is still related to the book you are reading.